Every day is a blessing and a reason to be grateful for the life we have. It is a dawning of a new day and a fresh start to love yourself, others, and to have a good attitude while making good decisions. Too many times we forget to live more simply to enjoy the daily blessings we have. We find reasons to complain rather than seek out joys. We choose to allow things, people, and attitudes to change our own tone and thoughts.
One fat turkey. Mama bakes two. It's not food, Dean. Come on. Mama bakes 2 pumpkin pies.
I meant to record so much over the past couple weeks. This little guy, he's been really wonderful and he started eating solids. Thanksgiving is tomorrow as I record this. I have been prepping all week for that. I still have to make something, but this whole week, you'll hear laughter in the background. That's my 16-year-old son. This whole week, I had a clogged kitchen sink, so therefore I can't do my laundry in there. And there are just so many things I tend to cook constantly. I've tried to unclog it with Drano. I did the 3 different Drano type, whatever companies. I've also done baking soda and vinegar, which has helped me in the past, but nope, it's still clogged. And so I keep doing the dishes and then leaving it for a while until it goes all the way down. So that's been hard. And I meant to put out a video for the book reviews, but it didn't work. So I have to re-record it because the file didn't want to work at all. And I said, great, I recorded it while he was napping. It wasn't working. I couldn't edit it at all. I could not do it. I had to go to wash my laundry since I can't do it in the sink. So now I've got like a pile of socks over here that my sons have to fold. That's one of their things they have to do, is fold their clothes and all of the socks. So it's everyone's socks, a family of 5 socks. What else did we do this week? Oh, we went to the library a couple times over the past couple weeks. I've been reading him lots of little kid books. I'll just show you real quick. So things like Acorn Was a Little Wild. I got a whole bunch of autumn because it's still autumn. And I've been actually not dealing well with all the people doing Christmas stuff already. I know it makes everyone so happy, and I've always loved decorations, and my landlord even just put decorations on our house today, and I said, oh, are you feeling festive today? He's like, yes. And I'm like, cool. I'm not ready there. And now I'm getting ready for Advent. I'm looking forward to celebrating Advent. I know a lot of people don't know what that is or don't celebrate it, and I have celebrated it in churches in the past, but not in my home, so I want to do that this year. Today my sons had half a day at their school, so I picked them up and we went out to a place where they have veggie burgers, and I had a veggie burger, and they had mozzarella sticks and a burger, and this one was well behaved. We went for breakfast the other day as a full family, where we wanted to record and I completely forgot to record. I wanted to do it, and it's just, there's a movie, I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which I love the original ones. The original one's an all-time favorite in my family growing up, but the 2013 one is actually probably my husband's favorite movie. And there's this one scene where a man is going to take a photograph of some sort of rare mountain lion or tiger. I can't think exactly which one it is right now. When he's about to take the photo, he doesn't take the photo. And when he's questioned about it, he was like, you know what, sometimes you just have to enjoy the moment. I don't remember the exact quote, but something like, sometimes the film or the camera gets in the way and you just need to enjoy the moment. I've always loved Thanksgiving because it's a time where people could come together and share a meal with each other and interact. And I just find it to be lovely. There's not really commercialism around it. I know not every country has Thanksgiving, but I love taking a day out to explain how I'm thankful for the things I have and the things around me. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all the people that view my videos. I've been receiving lots of nice comments. People send me Instagram messages once in a while like, oh, I watched your video and I didn't know people would follow me on Instagram through it. I am thankful for this little guy being in our lives. Very thankful because we didn't know we would ever be able to have another baby. I look forward to talking about goals. Actually, I love making goals. I'm going to do a video soon about that. If there's anything you would like to know about in regards to maybe minimalism or how I live my life, please ask. I would love to do something to talk about that or to show you some of those things. I started an autumn quilt back in October, and I started with these leaves and different fabrics that I thought would be good for autumn time. I cut them into strips of 4.5 inches and I started sewing them together, and then I kept cutting 4 by 5 inches across everything. And then I kept switching them around and I made blocks to make a 16 patch block. It's a very simple and nice quilt to make. In this part of my life, I have to do some simple quilts just because I have an infant and I don't have a lot of time on my hands to do more intricate things. Are you hungry? I think you're tired too. You want me to give you the smaller one? Don't you dare drop that. I thought you were going to drop it over. You got to aim it. Being a parent of a little one, you have so much patience. And you kind of forget over the years how much patience you really need for small ones as they're developing. Because they don't know anything. So he's like, okay, he's fooling around here. He doesn't know like the distance and how to like aim for his mouth. And so it's going to take some time. Okay, you could feed yourself. Try it. So this is my morning. It is 8 a.m. All right, let's finish your food and then I'll nurse you to sleep. Do any of you, if you have had kids, do you nurse your kids to sleep or do they just fall asleep? For me, sometimes he falls asleep, but most of the time he likes to be nursed to sleep. And I feel all my babies really were like that. It's like a comfort thing. Nursing comforts them. The quilt that I've been working on, I was able to work a whole bunch yesterday on it because my husband was home. This, I'll do a little bit of a close-up, but this is the almost end result. I still have to put the binding along the edges here. So I have to cut some fabric. I have to sew the binding on and then I hand sew the other side. And then it'll be done, finally. And then I'll be selling this for probably $125. Granted, I know now no one probably will get it because it's out of season almost. But if you're interested, let me know. It is about 65 inches by 67 inches. It's pretty much a big square. It's a great throw blanket. You know, it wraps around you. It's really like, you know, it's a really nice throw blanket where you can just put it on top of yourself while you have your hot cocoa. Really nice. I have the pattern for this quilt that will be in the description if you want to make it yourself. Thank you so much, and on to December we go.